So today we're going to be showcasing one of my favorite villains in the entire show, and probably one of my favorite characters in MHA, that is Dabi. Unfortunately, there's only an SR variant of him. There's only 2 different SR variants, which hopefully I'll showcase the other one very soon. But I really wanted to see this green Dabi first because he was the newer one, and I kind of got the gist of what the blue one could do, but I never got to record the video. So anyway, I haven't got him to level 70. His ability board is pretty decent as well. At the first note on the purple table, because I don't want to invest my star medals onto an SR. And then the 7th table on the basic table here. This will give him the quickest cooldowns on all of his skills, which is very important for Dabi, as the main goal of him is to be a burner, which means he's very good for VE Tower for some easy burns. So let's look at his skills here. Plus Ultra is for 50% damage. Increases skill impact by 35% if the opponent is a pro hero. Medium chance of burning the opponent for 3 turns. Then the first action skill is AoE to 50% damage. Medium chance of burning all opponents for 3 turns. High chance of burning yourself. So that's the one big issue with Dabi, is that he burns himself, meaning you're taking, turn by turn damage, which can pretty much make you lose in some battles, or at least not get you the most points in VE Tower. He's like a very high risk, high reward kind of character. Second action skill though, deals 250% damage to all opponents. Low chance of burning the opponents for 3 turns. 4 turn cooldown on that one. So this one doesn't burn himself, which is fairly nice. For the first auto skill here, you kind of do want the burn though, because you get the 40% skill impact increase. So that would be really handy if you get that off. And then the second auto skill here increases skill impact by 20% when HP is 50% or higher, which is nice. And then also once per battle, reduces character's action skill cooldown by 2% when HP is 50% or below. So these kind of skills, when your HP is 50% or below, when a character can hurt himself, is actually pretty nice to see, because you can probably get that in like 2 or 3 turns after you've used all your skills. Obviously, it might not happen for till turn 6 if you don't get the high chance of burning, but still, it's nice. I will do this for future showcases now, I think, where I'll just equip EX skills onto them just to give them an extra little bit of boost, because I'm not really giving them, advanced leveling, so at the most, I could just at least give them some EX skills. I won't, go into, full, try-hard mode on trying to get the perfect EX skill, but I think a good thing to have for Dabi would be, a heal-back mechanic, even though I didn't get any on this one. But if I was, to try and search for it, I would try and get, heal back, so that when you do get burned, you don't have to, lose too much HP compared to, 5% per turn. Anyway, let's bring him onto VE Tower here. It's not really much places where I'd run him outside of VE Tower. I think you can burn Aizawa in the USJ. So that would be an actual good place, but I don't have any USJ runs, unfortunately. So you just have to take my word for that he could be useful in the USJ stage reversing Aizawa to get those burn procs and deal some extra damage. Today we are going to go on the Hawk stage here. Remember, I want to verse a pro hero. So that's the reason why we are going here. And we're doing the second fight here. Present Mike is a pro hero. And we are still versing type advantage, being the Kurogiri. This is the team we're going to rock. We got Nedry here to keep us alive. This is obviously... I don't have any green supports like Ochako, so this will have to do. And then I have the All For One here, which will increase the League of Villains crit rate by 15%, which is very handy. The memory that I have equipped with Dabi is just a power increase. And it'll give him a plus Ultra Gauge increase. It's from the USJ store, so a nice free memory to use on him. But any League of Villains or Villains memory should pretty much do well on him. Alright, so good thing is, I mean, even though he has SR stats, his skill, well, his first skill here, 250% is quite even to what other UR characters' AoE skills do, 250% for Nejri, and then 200% for the All For One, which is embarrassing. So that's pretty dope to see that, we get some good percentages, although you got to consider the stats and stuff like that. So anyway, let's do the first skill here. We do want to burn ourselves. And just to see if everything's all good, I don't think he gets any too much buffs other than the power up by 35%. Other than the skill will increase by 20%. So yeah, hopefully we can burn ourselves. Okay, we got 1 burn, which is very good. Did we burn ourselves? We did. Perfect. So we lose about, what, 1.7k, but then we heal it back up with MHUI, so that's awesome. We will... I think we just save the heal until we actually need it. I don't think there's any necessary reason to actually use it. Let's use the first skill here. I forget it's AoE, so he does like a lot of multiple hits there. And then because we drop underneath 50% HP, we actually get all our skills back. So I'm just going to do the heal here. I don't know if Kurogiri actually does the dodge here. I'm going to play it safe and just... Wait, unless... Okay, I'll do this instead. No, because I want to keep Kurogiri alive for only Dabi. This is going to be risky. I'll freaking do it. Yeah, he's got the evasion. Frick. Alright, now we know the actual rotations for that. Now, unfortunately, when you have, like, instant skills, you have to still kind of wait, but our burn is recited, so we can just do this. And we get both burns, which is beautiful. I mean, we're chipping damage, and, like, we have not lost any health whatsoever, which is great. This is S difficulty. Let's do double AoE. And... yeah, we don't need the heal back yet. We're doing about... because we're versing multiple enemies, our damage is actually stacking quite a lot. And the burn, you got to consider that. So we're actually doing quite a bit. And, like, we've already got, like, max procs on the burn. Let's get rid of the... let's do the plus ultra, and then... actually, let's just do the plus ultra on Kurogiri. He's got the dodge, whatever, but, like, we need the heal back. Oh, there goes my, all for one. At least we got a Taunter now, so that's good to see. Now he doesn't have it, but we're not burnt ourselves, so we don't get the full, you know, was it like 30% or whatever? I don't remember. 40% increase in skill impact. Now, I don't know what the logistics is, but if I do the plus ultra on Kurogiri, does this still matter? Because President Mike's still on the opponent's side. Hope it doesn't matter. That's kind of what I was relying on. This is his plus ultra. It's just his first skill. 12,000 damage with the burn. I mean, I wish there was like a statistics page where it showed like how much burn damage you've done or how much damage in total you've done. That'd be really good. Let's do our AoE skills again. Get rid of the dodge, and then the double burn. It's so good, man. It's just so much easier to get double burn with Dabi than it is with Todoroki or Endeavor, actually. So I think most of them have, like, medium, low chances, but then you have double. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know, but it's just a feeling, right? The multi-hits take into consideration, all right? And with MHUI, like, we just heal. We just heal all the time, which is crazy good. Let's increase his power here. And they're both dead by just burn. And there you go. Like, the amount of damage he did, he literally carried us. He literally carried us with the damage. We did 6 status ailments. So 6 burns at different times. Which is kind of insane. Just for one unit to do. And by beating S difficulty in 10 turns is actually pretty impressive. So yeah, he's not a bad character. As long as you have somebody to heal him up, You know, keep his... Like, I wouldn't do a Momo, because Momo gets rid of status ailments, but, like, Ochako, which would be really good. Mejure, which at the start of the turn would give you that regen. Like, regen is going to be really good for Dabi to have. So that's why I suggested you, when you do give him EX skills on the defensive one, give him some heal backs on that one. Anyway, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on daily content on Ultra Impact. Check out my social medias, links in the description. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.